Okay, I am back. I've got water. My mouth is a little bit more on fire because I got that salsa I've been eyeballing for all this time. And we're gonna see what the difference is. So we're going to load. I should have saved it. Fuck. I'm gonna be really upset if it didn't save this. Alright, let's try start game because that might actually do something different. Say to continue. Alright, there we go. I was gonna say, it's like, I just saved this. It's gotta work right. Anyway, you've previously completed Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem with the following alignments. Xel'lotath. Would you like to carry this information over to your new save game? Yes, we would like to carry it over. It is important that we carry this over.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do maybe the first two pages of this.
This is not my story.
They're not very
Nor
long.
even the story of the Roivas family.
Doesn't start getting tedious till the end of the game.
Of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia.
And we're still working
Ignorant
on
of
it.
so much, and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Alright, let's see if I actually am able to do this part without little flubs that I had last time. I always have aiming problems. Like I said, this is one of the worst things about this is oh, I actually ran out of bullets. I don't think I've ever done it before. And if you're watching this from the beginning, like, if you watched the first playthrough, that was Maximilian's screams.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Ah, Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so.
Still, this is the worst detective ever.
Condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
Why are you smirking anyway?
I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. Ah, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Alright. It's been a long time. I'm actually probably not gonna read most of these things again. I might. Probably not, because I already done it. If you want reading, you can go watch the Xel'lotath playthrough. Most of these things do not change. Anyway, like I was saying, I really don't trust that cop. I mean, the dude's smirking the whole time he's telling her grandfather's dead. Also goes about telling her that she needs to identify the body. Pretty sure that's not protocol for the, for being a, crime scene, because she's contaminating the crime scene. But the second and third playthroughs usually go a lot faster. Mostly because I know what I'm looking for. My first playthrough was something I hadn't done since I stopped playing back in 2004, 2006, somewhere in there. I might have picked it up in 2008, and I don't think I ever played it all the way through again. I probably wouldn't have played it all the way through if you guys weren't, well, whoever's watching wasn't watching. It's kind of fun to play through these old games, though. I'm still trying to figure out what next playthrough I want to do. I don't actually need to read all that because I know the time. 3:33. That is the solving for this puzzle. Let's pick up our goodies. We'll get the Gladius. That's not what I wanted. I want the Gladius. Gladius has been reclaimed. We'll take... Nope, I didn't mean to go out the door. Apparently I cannot actually interact with objects today. Pick up the chapter page. No, I can't pick it up until I've actually done that. Actually, what does that say? Because I don't think I tried to pick it up last time. Nate's page set inside the glass frame hangs from the wall. Oh yeah, insane scribbling. How do you know what's insane? I mean, you can't actually read the pages of the tome until you get the tome. So how do you know what's insane? It's just scribbling. It could just be in a language you don't know. How do you know it's insane?
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish.
In case you didn't know who that was speaking.
That once I could not
Iris.
see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind.
Ignorance is
My
bliss.
life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool.
Where is quies candamest? Where is conservandi? Facusatis aquae sumant, et animus eorum confirma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Be a foolish man that wants to know what he shouldn't know. Man, Pius had them super calves. Okay, if I hear this ominous voice from nowhere calling me to it, I will not be one of those people to go looking for it. There's nothing to look for here, really. Spider leads into the darkness. Also, normal people freak out when they see a corpse get up and start walking towards them. Ooh! You gotta go hide behind doors like that, huh? It's habit. That's really the only reason to do that. Health meter, yeah, I know all that jazz. Don't need to know any of these things. I wish there was a way to skip that stuff, because, you know, it's the second playthrough. I feel like I shouldn't give you the tutorial stuff again. I have no reason to stab them. I don't have a sanity meter. Oh, Pius, you seem to have something stuck in your leg that is of great importance to us. And now it's magically gone. Game physics. I could actually just ignore them. You know what? I think I will this time. I don't actually have to kill them. Cut off their heads. Keep moving on with life. Hey, wait a minute. There are doors that should be here. It's 2 doors missing right there, actually. Part of the hull, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we have puzzle pieces. Puzzles for solving. said, I have no reason to kill them if I don't want to. It doesn't grade you on kill points. It doesn't grade you on kill style. Just, you know, keeps them out of my way right now. Will be off. Turga. Xel. And Mantle Rock. Coolies. So I just walk on out the door. Like I need to kill those dudes. They're just hanging out. But they're missing heads. You must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Basically sacrifice yourself to darkness. Oh, hello. Kind of zoned out a little bit there. I actually got to kill you guys. You're kind of in the way. Right. Examine. Press button. Press the button. If the button has been pressed, then we step in the glowy circle. That makes a whole hell of a lot of sense. No, it's awful foggy down here. Ah, and see? We completed Xel's path last time. Pedestal no longer bears an artifact. Whether one is ever here or not, Pius cannot tell. So we in fact changed the timeline by doing what we did. So we're gonna continue that trend, and I believe we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of a challenge, because this is one of the more fun. Each is frustrating in their own right. Xel'lotath is easiest because he does the magic thing, and once you learn the right spells, losing magic is not that big a deal. So we're gonna go with Xel. Tail. As the effigy, I'm an effigy of resembling a warped angel shaped from dark green emerald hovers effortlessly above the pedestal. Should Pius claim the artifact? Yes, Pius will indeed claim that artifact. Don't touch it with your bare hand, fool. So, curiosity strikes me that I'm not sure if Pius immediately turned into that, or if he was died like and stayed like that for a while. I kind of want to know. But then it kind of sucks that it turns you into an immediate desiccated corpse.
With the power of
Maybe the villain he was down there for a while. That's why he looks like that. You can't die once you become one of their servants. They keep you alive with their power. But your body still decays. Honestly, I think that's a pretty shitty deal. But of course, he can make himself look like whoever he wants, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, and we're gonna pick up this bad boy. And we're gonna go into Ilia's story. I'm gonna save first, cause that all happened pretty quickly. We will start there with the saving. See, now I have 2 markers showing that I have beaten one god, and now there's another one. See, the blue one's not lit up anymore, but the green one is. So like he's gone. At least as far as his save is concerned, he's gone. So let's go ahead and use this bad boy.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Frazer's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Are you really a legend if nobody actually knows who the hell you are?
Thy time is done, great ancient.
Ain't nobody but the people that have read this book actually know who any of the people in this book are.
And to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate.
And once you read it, you're cursed to be in it.
For this day. It is the true
It's very clearly written in blood.
that you now must be entombed amongst the
beings of flesh and bone. You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, roaring chaos and damnation.
You know, it's kind of fucked up he uses his own spell against him.
Thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned.
All the god wants is a little Lysine.
The last of this world.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Careful what you wish for, Helia. You get it sometimes. Yeah, I don't need to see that. What you gonna snatch up that necklace real quick. Yes, we're gonna take that strange necklace. This necklace can be used to heal Elia. That's why we took it. Although if I do this right, I won't need any real healing. I don't really need to examine how this has been done correctly. It's fine. There's our first trap instance again. Oh, that was bad timing on my behalf, wasn't it? Sneak around all this goodness. Other question is, who comes in here and changes all these areas out? Because there are statues in certain corridors that aren't there when Elia comes. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of sanity meter. And the character the pulse screen. Beware sanity loss effects. Perception and eventually health. Oh, come on. Really? Right now? You want to do that right now? Performing the finishing move, recover sanity. Sanity. Take the necklace and we take that back to the statue. Oh, what's get this straight. To this new. Extinguish that. These are extremely easy puzzles to start the game. There, that's done. Backtrack. Ease around these triggers. Let's ease on down. Ease on down that road. That's right, I just quoted The Wiz. I like the targeting, but yeah, I'm always gonna have problems with this combat system. It's finicky at times. I don't think there are any traps that way, so slapping this bad boy on this here statue. I know. Hit start. There. You know, one has to wonder how that necklace got there in the first place. I'm talking about the bronze one. I'm talking about the one that heals me. It very clearly doesn't belong there. It's a fake. It's very obviously a fake. That one's right. Oh, why did I do that? I knew that was there. Why did I do that? Then we hustle on. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Uncle Frank. Things that suck about. Oh, come on, really? Like, seriously, look now. That was ridiculous. Here, take that. Alright, and Star Sky. Go ahead and put all these out. Extinguish and extinguish. Puzzle solved, and time for a save, because if I don't do this, I will forget that I have to save. There's really no reason to not save right there. The pious thing is just a tutorial. Oh, I didn't actually have to go this way. I'd really appreciate it if you got up like right now, so I don't have to worry about you guys trapping me. But you guys don't want to, that's fine with me. Alright, so all that's done. Oh, balls, why did I do that? Ah! That's where the traps get tricky, is when you're trying to come the backwards way. You can't see them before you take a step, so can't be in too big a hurry. Go. Okay, well, there's a bronze necklace around its neck. I obviously missed something. I don't know what I missed. Missed something. This is the first time I actually missed something. Okay, so that was like one big circle. I never screw this part up. How did I screw it up this time? That room's done. This room isn't done, but problem. There. That's what it's in this. Yes, Ella should take the blowgun. I seem incapable of taking the blowgun. Ella will take the blowgun. Elliot, rather. Boom! You know, it's impressive. She's still landing on her feet.
A secret passage in the temple.
Now, if you'll recall, those were not... Pretty sure though, I don't remember if those were green or not. Take those. There we go. The guard is grateful. Repair an item. He will repair my short sword. Some of that glorious sand back. And we take our sweet little princess Tom through here. Because there are certain ones I can't avoid tripping, like that one. That being said, doesn't mean that I want to trip. Okay, I need a staff of some. And he's down for the count. Down goes Frazier. It's not like Elliot has a particular interest in those wall murals, but they're there. Those are something more suited for a character later in the game. You know, it's kind of pimp I just walked through that like that. Take a step through. I can't believe I just pulled that off. Woo! Oh, we couldn't get them all, could we, kids? Now we heal ourselves, cause yeah, I was doing so well. One more for good measure, cause I'm never gonna use that necklace again. I mean, I might use it again in this playthrough, but still, like, I'm not gonna have that necklace. I come here, so it doesn't matter if I use it now. I don't have the spell to heal myself yet.
Stop. Don't go near it.
So, reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
You are one of the chosen many, flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness.
Okay, yeah, it's the artifact that does that. It's not the amount of time.
In return for an obligation.
At least I'm pretty sure it's the artifact.
The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts, the essence of a corpse god. To some, it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
Or not. Hey, she seems fine. She seems perfectly fine after getting that artifact shoved in her chest. So, I don't know, maybe Pius was down there for a while. Got a metal staff. Let us go deal with this problem. Oh, let's save. Let's save. That's first and foremost. Save. I think I got enough time for another chapter. The first part of the game goes pretty quickly. It's the latter parts and my ineptitude in following directions that cause problems. I'm gonna lose a lot more sand. There's gonna be a lot more sand effects happening. It's just the sanity path. It's just there's so many sand monsters. They give back a good deal of sand, but they take it. Boy, do they take it. Let's tiptoe through these traps. Tiptoe through the violent traps. Don't want to die to these horrible traps that suck there. That's not what I meant to. They're gonna get me killed. See what I mean? I'm just gonna use the necklace because that's what it's there for. Alright, tiptoe, tiptoe. Oh, that's not what I meant to do either. I gotta stop right there. That was dumb of me. I didn't even get any sanity back for that. That was pointless. Yep, did it again. No, there was no point in me doing that. I didn't see that trap trigger there. Oh, come now. I was standing on a trap with the balls. It didn't hit me at least, so. Yeah, these things take so much sanity, it's ridiculous. Get off me. Get off me. I don't recall these little bastards getting up. Oh, come on! Go down already! Jesus! Shysta. Okay, we're gonna use the Ah, they're tearing me up. Away. Run away. Alright, get some sand back. I'm gonna spend a lot of time in this one going crazy. It's just no way around it. Okay, that's done. I'm where I need to be. So we're gonna heal one more time. Feel pretty hurt. Get her standing up. Use this. And I will be right back. Okay, let's wind this part of the story up and move on to the next chapter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
I know, Ilya. I know, baby girl. This is not going well for your psyche. That didn't true. Yummy. Oh, I don't recall that being there. Oh, I went the wrong way. Go. Into that trap. Ease. Moving on. Ah, sanity effects. Oh, sanity effects. Right, Ellie, it's not happening. Whew. Oh, man. I almost made it all the way through there without getting hit. Again. And getting through that was not that hard. Yeah, this might be fun. I'd forgotten how much sand you lose facing the green enemies, and there will be nothing but green enemies at times. Hope I went the right way.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it?
I don't know.
Will not ask again, child.
But I don't know.
Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Or maybe the gods are just really cruel and turn people into those things. I don't know. Exactly. Okay, so let's move knife area. Salmon. Okay. Simple, easy puzzle solving. Message tube. Get up. Open that bad boy up. Position of conspiracy.
Your presence is welcomed, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then.
He lies.
As do we all.
What is this flaw you wish to discuss with us?
My concern is with the other ancients. Xel'lotath, Xel'lotath. Should they unite with Mantarok, they will doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark, the others will not, cannot join forces.
Mantarok will be bound, and the others will sink into insanity when I return.
As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much you do not know.
And much you never will.
Be certain to retrieve Mantarok's essence. It is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
The Frank is an instrument of light. He seeks to unite Europe under his banner.
With this in place, my guardians will be hard-pressed to perform the functions you require.
For your own schemes, Pius. Think of your future.
Then Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
Make sure he is dead. Or insane.
Or perhaps one, then the other? Just make sure he is removed from power.
Of course. He is as good as dead.
How exactly does one go die then become insane? That's a curious turn of phrase. She is definitely one of my favorite of the gods that you have to deal with in this game. Mostly for that whispering, because it's freaking creepy. That just the characterization. She's great. Everybody else is pretty straightforward. She's cunning. It's good. It's good. She definitely calls Pius on his shit. But I don't think I have anybody else left to do, so let's save real quick. Saving in another one soon. As we get this page open, get all the way out of it. So, yep, let's go ahead and use this. Because I can't do anything until I get some more stuff. Pressure key, second floor. I guess I can go open the second floor. There's really no point to it right now, I don't think. Because there's nothing I can get into, if I'm not mistaken. There's some goodies laying around. Actually, you know what? No, we're just gonna go ahead and do the page, and then I'll do all that stuff afterwards.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power. Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, Carolum magnum francum.
Deliver
non
this to our
decedent
Lord and
tuum.
Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
What sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
How exactly do you plan to do that? Oakley dokily, let us get down to business. We're gonna go ahead and save. I know what you're saying, but you just saved. I did just save, but now I'm in a new area, so you might as well save here. That way I don't have to do all the lead up to this part if something goes wrong. Not that anything should go wrong. This is a fairly calm part of the thing. You have to have the plot set up. Hi there. After Antony briefly describes his mission, the monk informs him that Charlemagne was last seen in the audience and the bishop in the visiting chamber. Bishop's key. I don't actually need to talk to any more of them. Detail. Funeral casket made of unfinished wood is not properly sealed and could easily be opened.
Oh my god, what is it?
I know this is a plot device, but
This devil's work.
what asshole goes in there and opens a casket like that? What asshole goes into a place and opens the casket?
The most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him.
Chest poppers.
Here, take this for your protection, and find the bishop.
It will save you against the
Must be
xenomorphs.
informed of this horrible discovery.
Entity is acquired as... Not trying to say that. Peering inside the casket, Anthony sees the body of a monk. His raiment is that of the order, stained with blood that had seeped through many grievous wounds. Truly a disturbing sight. He definitely did not have a good time of death. Okay, so over here you can hear them arguing still. Not gonna deal with them arguing right now. Gonna go up these stairs. Okay, and last time I actually looked at the statues, there's no point. One is alien, one is Pyrus. Should recognize them from the things I just did. No reason to read the tome either. It says the same thing every time you pick it up. Cool, and I now have the tome. I have nothing to use the tome with, but... Anthony, this is why you don't read mail that doesn't belong to you. If the U.S. Postal Service had this kind of trap on their gear, they would probably have a lot less mail fraud. Not saying there's any, just saying it happens. Anyway, got the blue urn. Got the three-sided circle. All that stuff. So, amongst the tomes and manuscripts, book brings attention to itself. Yes, Anthony should move the book. It's a deception of choice. That's what I've come to believe is happening when game asks you if you want to pick up something you clearly have to pick up in order to deal with the rest of the game. Hey there, big boy. What's up, Anthony? Found a magic room. Yes, I know. Green ones are easy to knock down. Problem is once they get up. Yeah, see, one shot to the head, they go down. But if you leave them there too long, they eventually get up. I enjoy how confused the other zombies are like, hey dude, you didn't have to light them on fire like that, bro. Finish him. And finish them. Pick up torch, equip torch. Talk to this guy. Grateful for his life. Monk tells Anthony what happened. Following carrying a sacred urn. Guy attacked him, dropped the sword. Blah blah blah. Thank you, Capone. So we're gonna pick up these fragments. I'm aware. That is the one downside to playing this game. Again, I cannot skip those tutorial thingies. Even if I know what I'm supposed to do, which I guess is fine. I don't actually have the spell to fix that yet. So Room Codex, I know. Right in the butt. I could just let y'all do y'all. That's Codex. I stab at you. Not that it made a difference. Examine. That's it. Examine. Spell list. I don't actually know any spells yet. I don't have what I need for that. I guess I can go ahead and get this out of the way. Screw. Excellent. So now I have that spell list. Spell. Still don't know that. I spell one. Okie dokie. It's a spell list. Cast. Paired. Yeah, I know it takes. I take spell. Character regenerates magic every time characters in motion. Spell list. Spell list. Sun. Yeah. Just go ahead and do that. This speeds things up. Item is now enchanted. Now we're gonna go ahead and use these. Use. Foul smelling liquid. Alright, that takes care of that. Off we go. That is definitely the worst. The single-handedly worst. Worst display of getting any sort of fire display happening, because that was bad fire. Hey, you waiting on? Throw a sword at him or something. I don't know. Like I said, this is a forgiving game. I'm gonna stop saying like I said. Back in the beginning of the game, I mentioned that this was a forgiving game. What I mean by that is, you saw how I just did that spell without coming into this room. If I come in this room first, it would have, well, not that part, because that's not what I'm trying to do. There's a spell I need. So now I know the official name of that spell. I don't need that because I already know this stuff. Yes, I know. It's already done, dude. Oh, come on. I mean, other than making you do that in the tutorial, and once you know the spell, just do it. You don't need the spell to, the spell page to be able to learn the spell. You just have to know the rooms. You don't even know the name. You don't have to know the name of the room. You just have to know there is a room. Oh, that's done.
So, you have come to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
What the hell happened to your face? Damn, he got up fast. Yeah, I feel like finishing off a man that is clearly not one of these things would probably fuck with my sanity just a bit. Shrine to a god that bespeaks the ancient evils that grace the earth before mankind walks its valleys. Turn. Yeah. I think I read that the first time I was in here. I know I've read it with a character. I'm pretty sure it wasn't with Anthony. You just really not looking too hot there, Anthony. Oh, balls. I didn't see him there. So sad that the butt is the first thing to go when you start decaying. And we juke. I got overconfident the last time I did this, and I took some unnecessary hits. Not this time. We're gonna go ahead and save just cause. There's really no way around the trapper. I don't have any ranged weapons, and ranged weapons are really the only way to deal with those. Not like I needed to go here. I can actually just go straight out. Green, purple, red. Green, red, green, purple. Excellent. It doesn't matter. I already moved. I should have checked my health, but I'm pretty sure I don't need anything. It's not like I'm about to fight a boss. I have saved. Not really missing much. Okay. Trappers have no eyes but can sense trouble. So if I really want to go back through, I can. I can just go fuck with that trapper in it. Do what it's supposed to do. It's like chopping down trees almost. Come on, Quasimodo, let's go. Hey, look, bro. I don't know if you noticed the screaming and the wailing, but may I make a suggestion? Could you, like, not be here in the next 5 minutes? Because things are about to go to shit. And I'd rather not watch you die. You seem like a nice guy. Oh, Anthony, you really look pretty bad off now, man. I can't even call you Quasimodo anymore because that's kind of an insult to Quasimodo. Just in case you wanted to run away. Okay, now that's enchanted. Oh, this is painful. Excellent. Excellent. Victory for Zim. Anthony's gone just a little crazy. The walls are bleeding. This is the downside of fighting. The green bosses, those bastards eat your sand in so many ways. You mean to do well, but it's just sand just going left and right. It's pretty intense at times. But it'll be gotten over. Down we go. Oh, come on. Can't even heal myself this time. Charlemagne's door we go, and we get a key. Open the door.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world.
Oh, Price, why you gotta be such a dick?
There is little to save you from the power of Xel'lotath.
Oh yeah, that version doesn't have a head. Chapter complete. And after I get through roaming around the house, actually I think it's a good place to stop. Go check out some stuff. Save. I know you guys are like, why are you saving so much? Because I've made the mistake of not saving. And if you've been watching this playthrough, you've had to watch me play whole sections of the game before because I didn't save. That's why I'm saving! Key, second floor key, Gladius. Tome. Who's a knocking? Look, man, the party's a rockin', but you guys ain't gotta come. So, our clues are things that we have done. Just a second. Okay, so what was I saying? Sorry, somebody called me in the house and I completely lost my train. Second floor key. Key is broken. Now it's not. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't come on up here. Door. Stop staring. What? House. Gate revolver in. Get the creepy ass that before. You know, if I had looked at this last time, I probably would have seen this and wouldn't have spent like 20 minutes trying to find how to get where the dresser key went. This is where the dresser key goes. I don't have the means to use dresser key yet, but this is where it goes. So, let's see. Maximilian Cuevas is Colonel. I'm not gonna read this again, 'cause I guess I could. It's short. Everything that brightened my life is now engulfed me in darkness. I fled on the light of truth, yet starved. I fed on the light, yet starved in the shadows of lies. I have learned through my lifetime, but no lesson, baby. That right there is the essence of a crafty protagonist. Knowledge is bad. The more you know, the closer you are to the truth, and the truth is not something that your feeble human mind can comprehend. Chapter page. Gifted forever. I got enough time to do it, but I don't right now. So we're gonna save here. Call it night act. So it's been fun. Thank you guys for watching. It has been much appreciated. I will be back, if not tomorrow, then the day after to actually I will be back tomorrow. I got a little bit of work to get done, but I'll definitely come back and play something more. And I will try to get us through a little bit more of a little bit more of the story, a little bit quicker. Again, I won't get as lost as I did during the first playthrough, because now I know where stuff is, theoretically. Yeah, it's been fun, and I will catch you guys next time.